Hi everybody, it's Jenny from Haphazard Book Nook, and today I'm going to be talking about the Love and Horror Book Club picks for the first half of 2025. Alright, so for anybody who doesn't know, Steph from My Kind of Steph and I host a book club called the Love and Horror Book Club over on Discord. The link will be down below for the Discord as well as for Steph's channel. It is a book club where we go back and forth reading a dark romance and a horror book every month. So 1 month, we'll read horror, 1 month we'll read dark romance to go back to horror. We also do other things over on the Discord if you wanted to join us. We have weekly movie nights. We do reading sprints. We just do a whole bunch of different things over there. So if you want to join, even if you don't want to read any of these books, you're more than welcome to. Also, if you're a booktuber and you're interested in helping co-host one of these, go ahead and let Steph or I know. And we'll go ahead and slot you in to be able to have you do the live show with us. You could do the live show and the reading sprints, or you can just do the live show. It's completely up to you. We're really easy about it. So the live show for the Love and Horror Discord is going to be the last Sunday of each month, and then the reading sprints will be the second to last Sunday of each month. So this is for us to be able to make sure that we can all get the book read, and then for us to be able to talk about the book. So the first book that we will be reading, so it will be the book for January, is going to be Dead of Winter by Darcy Coates. So I got really overexcited and actually already read this, but I'm going to reread it for the book club. This is a book about a group of people who are going to like a ski resort chalet sort of place, and they end up getting snowed in their tour bus or whatever ends up stopping because of a tree in the road or a snowdrift. I don't exactly remember which one. And they end up having to seek shelter in this cabin out in the middle of the woods. And their guide, or the driver of the tour bus, ends up dying, and his head is found on a tree outside of the cabin. And they just slowly start getting picked off from there. I am excited to talk to other people about this book. I'm really excited for Steph to read it because I think that she's really going to love it. All right, and then next in February, we are going to be reading Marrow. This is a book by Trisha Wolfe and Bryn Weaver. This is a book that is similar, it seems, to Butcher and Blackbird in that it's rival serial killers that are going to have a romance, I believe. So I'm excited to see how it stacks up against Butcher and Blackbird because it is an earlier book from her than Butcher and Blackbird, and also it is with a co-author. So I'm really interested to see how this one goes. And I loved Butcher and Blackbird and Leather and Lark to a little bit of a lesser extent, but I loved Butcher and Blackbird, and I also loved Lights Out by Nevessa Allen. So I'm super excited to see how this goes. And in March, we'll be reading the new Grady Hendrix book. It is called Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. This is a book about a home for unwed mothers, and the girls who are staying there end up they start practicing witchcraft and doing spells and things, and then it just seems like things go awry and they realize that maybe they shouldn't be doing this. I'm not sure. I'm excited to get to this one. I have loved all of the Grady Hendrix books that I've read, so I'm interested to see if I continue to love his books. All right, for April, we will be reading Lords of Pain. This is the Royals of Forsyth first book in the series. It is by Angel Lawson and Samantha Rue. This is a dark romance, bully, academia sort of book. And in this book, the FMC seems to be running from something, and she runs to a group of guys that includes her stepbrother that basically took advantage of her in a way when she was in high school. So I'm really excited to see if I like this as much as I like other kind of academic bully romances. For May, we will be reading Polybius by Colin Armstrong. So this, I don't know if it is a retelling of the original Polybius or if it is, I can't really tell, or if it's just his own story. I know this was an older book as well. So this is set in the 80s. It is about an arcade game where as soon as people start playing it, they just start like snapping and going after people and fighting over being able to play the game. So I'm really interested to read this. I'm thinking about reading the original one too, just to see if they're the same or if there's like the new one is just kind of like based on the old one. And then for June, it's going to be the new Rena Kent. It is called Beautiful Venom. This one I'm really excited about. I love the Legacy of God series by her. Steph and I have been slowly going through those. So I'm super excited for us to get to this one as soon as it comes out. It is a dark hockey romance instead of being a dark bully academia romance. So I'm interested to see how I like that. I have liked a few hockey books, so I'm excited to see if I like her twist on a romance with like hockey players and stuff, because I do love her other books so much. All right, so those are the first 6 books for 2025 that we will be reading in the Love and Horror Discord group. Like I said, the link is down below to both the Discord and to Steph's channel. If you want to join us, go ahead and just click the link, join. If you don't want to read any of the books and you just want to be there for movie nights, or if you just want to be there to have fun, we buddy read other books too. It's not all dark romance and horror books. We do some fantasies and things sometimes too. This month, since it was December, we ended up reading Christmas Land by Anne Marie Meyer. So, you know, it's not all dark romance and horror, but that is what the book club reads. But if you want to read other books, we do buddy reads for those as well. All right, go ahead and like and subscribe if you would like to, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.